Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Richmond, Virginia, and we are live here for Grizzly Pro Wrestling, and we are live here for GPWCs, and we have a huge match card ahead of us here tonight. 5 matches ahead of us. We have a huge main event, as we will be seeing Andrade making his return to GPW since the GPW Breakout Tournament, and he will be taking on the GPW World Heavyweight Champion, Will Ospreay. That will be in your main event, ladies and gentlemen. We will also be seeing the young OG as he goes one-on-one with Absolute Ricky Saints. After some very back and forth competition against Aleister Black, Ricky Saints looks to get some retribution against Javon. But also we will be seeing Rusev, the new GPW Internet Champion. He will be putting his title on the line in an open challenge. That is going to kick off our show here tonight. Rusev is fearless before his matchup with Masha Slamovich in 2 weeks at GPW Challenger. Also, we will be seeing the beautiful Madness Giulia go one-on-one with Sol Ruca, who is making her GPW return. It's been about 2 months since she's been in Grizzly Pro Wrestling, but now she is going to have one hell of a competition. But also, big matchup here tonight as CM Punk makes his return after losing against Drew McIntyre 2 weeks ago in the GPW #1 contendership match. He goes one-on-one with one half of the Tag Team Champions, All Ego LLC's own Tyler Breeze. And right now, like I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, Rusev, the GPW Internet Champion, going to be putting that title on the line right here, right now in an open challenge. And we saw last week that Masha Slamovich was able to defeat Giulia, so Masha has earned the Internet title match. And wait a minute, making their way down to the ring is the Rascals. And according to that graphic, it says that Trey Miguel has accepted the open challenge. So we are going to be seeing the Internet title defended right here, right now. Rusev puts the belt on the line against the Rascals' Trey Miguel. Big moment for Trey Miguel here. First singles one-on-one title match here in GPW. He's had several opportunities at the tag team belt alongside Zachary Wentz, but, you know, I guess Zachary Wentz going to take it back a little bit here tonight. Trey Miguel with the opportunity, to become the Internet Champion, perhaps go into GPW Challenger. But you can see right now Zachary Wentz immediately already getting a little bit hesitant about his brother here in the matchup. Oh no, Rusev takes him on the ride with the black hole slam. But look at this now, Trey Miguel out of the corner, takes Rusev on a ride, rolls him out, and a big drop kick takes down the champion. Trey Miguel, he has to utilize that speed. Oh, but Rusev, he's going to utilize that power as he just pushes Trey Miguel back. What a big enziguri. Oh, trying to go for the Meteorola into the corner. Rusev not taking any prisoners here, grabbing him and tossing him away with the fallaway slam. But now Trey Miguel trying to light up Rusev, trying to take down the foundation, trying to take him off his game a little bit here. Whoa, takes him down into a crucifix. Whoa, Trey Miguel showing off some actual power. That is a 300-pound man that he is spinning around that ring into the crucifix pinfall. But no, Rusev gets the kick out. And look at this now, Trey Miguel. No letting off the brakes here. Rusev now gets his leg caught, and Trey Miguel gets his brain rattled with a huge enziguri to the side of the head. And now Trey Miguel might be in trouble. Big back body drop. And no, Rusev, planting him with a big spine buster. Oh no, and he's not finished. Alabama slam, dropping him in the middle of the ring. Rusev showing no respect for Trey Miguel here. Miguel gets the kick out. Matchup continues on. Internet title on the line. Trey Miguel, big right hand, taking down Rusev for the moment off the springboard moonsault. And now Trey Miguel, takes him. Oh man, rolling cutter. Big attack here from, oh no. Look at this, Trey Miguel sent over with the Banderas, and look at this now, Trey Miguel gonna swing around and hit the Tiger Feint kick onto the springboard. Good Lord, Trey Miguel caught out of midair with the power bomb, nailed with the wheel kick. And wait a minute now, Rusev, he's got his eyes locked in on Zachary Wentz. Oh man, trying to take a shot the first time. Wentz tried to escape, but he didn't escape the second one, as now Rusev blocking in the accolade on Trey Miguel, and Rusev has retained the GPW Internet title in dominating fashion here tonight. Rusev showing no respect for any of the Rascals. Zachary Wentz helping Trey Miguel to the back. Rusev holding that GPW Internet title high above his head. And like I said before, Masha Slamovich was able to defeat Giulia last week, and she has earned her opportunity for the GPW Internet title, and it is also the return of the Viewer's Choice match. If you want to tune in and you want to make your vote for what matchup Masha Slamovich and Rusev will be competing in for that GPW Internet Championship, make sure you go onto the community poll and you make your votes clear. These will only be open for 1 week, so you must get your votes in now. But now we move down the ringside and we have a huge one-on-one contest, big ladies action, as Sol Ruca makes her return to the ring. It's been quite a while since we've seen Sol. I believe she was on the first episode of Seize this season, but I also don't remember if she's had a one-on-one encounter just yet. But, you know, if you do have a one-on-one encounter, you're going to have to take on the Beautiful Madness. You have one hell of a challenge. Giulia's third appearance here in GPW, and Giulia making her rounds. She's definitely said before that she wants to, you know, get a little bit more action here in GPW, and she's immediately getting that. I mean, she's competing 2 weeks in a row. Last week she competed against Masha Slamovich in a huge GPW rules match. I mean, Giulia getting put through a door. I mean, Masha Slamovich was able to pick up the victory, and that's why, now Giulia getting a opportunity here to kind of show off her skills in a one-on-one environment, as last week it was not the most orthodox environment to return in, but now Giulia, oh man, out of the corner, Sol Ruca, big elbow going to the second rope, and she has, Giulia well scouted, big crossbody, and now she's going to take Sol Ruca. Oh no, Sol Ruca tried to throw the drop kick, but I think the Beautiful Madness has, some more in mind. What a shot directly to the neck. And look at that, pump handle suplex sending her all the way away. I believe that's a pump handle, I don't know what you call that. Either way, Sol Ruca trapping Giulia into the corner with the handspring into the splash. And look at this now, handsprings off the back of Giulia and into the head scissors. Pops up, drop kick, beautifully delivered from Sol. There's a reason why that woman holds 2 titles at the moment, and, you know, they only let her show 1. But either way, whoa, Giulia, what in the hell does she have in mind? Whoa, that was a pretty unique snap suplex from Giulia there. Sol Ruca now, big right hand, and look at this now, off of the springboard, 450 clothesline. We've seen her do that before, but good freaking lord. And Giulia gets the kick out. The matchup continues. Giulia now going to take control. Big Yakuza kick right to the face. And look at this now. Sol going to throw one of her own, but Giulia stopping her in the tracks. Giulia might be looking for that, that big move. I forgot what she called it. Soul Snatcher. I know the name of that one, but man, she might not have connected all of it as she gets the drop kick and sends Giulia to the floor. Giulia moves out of the way, and just Sol Ruca going crashing down to the floor. And what the hell? Wait a minute. Come on. What the hell is Giulia doing? Giulia picking up a chair. I don't know where she found it from. Oh no, come on. No. Oh my God. Onto the chair, onto the outside. Giulia is showing no regard for the match. The referee screaming at Giulia to let up. And oh no, my Slipknot fans are going to know the name of this move. Vermilion. Dropping Sol Ruca in the middle of the ring, showing no regard. Oh, come on. No, she's going to put the curtains on Sol Ruca here. Oh, Riva. Dirty. Holy shit. Oh my God. We need to get medical attention to Sol Ruca immediately. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back on commentary, I was making sure that Sol Ruca was tended to by medical staff here tonight. That Ariva Durchi definitely did some damage on Sol Ruca's face. She's going to get that checked out, but we got to move on. The show moves on, and you can see now that one half of the GPW Tag Champion, Tyler Breeze, already in the ring. And you hear this man's name ringing out across the arena. CM Punk was put down by the Scottish Hitman 2 weeks ago and missed another opportunity for the GPW Championship. And CM Punk, he said that his body was the one that gave out at GPW Breakout. It was not him, but Drew McIntyre completely knocked this man out with a Claymore as well. And, you know, CM Punk, he's got to get that redemption. He's, you know, especially with, you know, CM Punk basically, you know, with no shots and reach, you know, he's got to prove to everybody that he can still run. I mean, he defeated Swerve for a reason. He defeated Swerve twice for a reason, and he earned the championship opportunity for a reason. And look at this now, Tyler Breeze immediately trying to lock up on CM Punk with the schoolboy, got caught up in a rope break. CM Punk catching the leg. Oh my God, what a spinning roundhouse. Tyler Breeze not happy about that one. One half of the Tag Team Champions. And as I was away from my headset, I happened to see that Ethan Page was talking to Kevin Owens, and I believe also that Kevin Owens has banned All Ego LLC from this matchup, just because, I don't know, there's some weird tension between Kevin Owens and Ethan Page, and, you know, even though, you know, Elena Black is the Women's World Champion, Kevin Owens kind of has an issue with that as well. But I'm getting off topic as CM Punk with the suicide dive back into the ring, clears out Tyler Breeze with the springboard clothesline. And now CM Punk, I was about to say Tyler Breeze, but CM Punk with the exploder suplex goes into the pinfall. 1, 2, no. Tyler Breeze gets the kick out. CM Punk now sending him into the corner, big knee. Follows up with a clothesline. CM Punk showing that tenacity, showing why the straight edge savior. Oh, he just got caught with the supermodel kick from the Tag Team Champion, but no. And look at this now, CM Punk taking Tyler Breeze on the ride with the Pepsi twist, followed up by the Second City elbow drop. CM Punk now into the pin. No, Tyler Breeze with the kick out. And do not count out Tyler Breeze, ladies and gentlemen. He may be a Tag Team Champion, but this man, oh no, hold up, hold the phone, go to sleep incoming. Tyler Breeze, he's gonna counter a second supermodel kick under the chin of CM Punk. And I think Tyler Breeze is winding up for the beauty shot, looking to put CM Punk away. CM Punk stopping him in his tracks. GTS, good Lord. Punk just put Tyler Breeze to sleep, and Punk picks up the victory. Tyler Breeze trying to throw 2 supermodel kicks to put down the voice of the voiceless, but CM Punk was able to pick up the victory here tonight, and everybody's got to be watching on as CM Punk gets the victory here in Richmond, Virginia, and CM Punk is looking for the next step closer to Will Ospreay. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, cut to the parking lot. Yeah, what the hell? Wait a minute. Hold on. That's Tonga Loa and Josh Briggs. And what the hell? That's Tama Tonga and Andre Chase, Jacob Fatu, and I actually don't know who that is. But Josh Briggs, formerly of the Dirty Bombs, alongside with Dirty Dom Mysterio. Oh, big boot to the face. And Andre Chase, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's dressed up in Chase U attire. And Jacob Fatu going after this. Wait, I think I recognize. I think that's Miles Bourne as Andre Chase. Oh, just throwing Tama Tonga into the car. What the hell is Andre doing? No! Oh my God! And Josh Briggs laying out Tonga Loa. And yes, it is. That is Miles Bourne. What the hell is Miles? Oh! Andre Chase just sending Tama Tonga's head through the car window, and Miles Bourne laying out the GPW National Champion. What the hell is the meaning of this? Well, either way, ladies and gentlemen, we still have 2 more matches to get to, and it's always good to see the young OG, especially after whatever chaos transpired. We're sending security back there right now to make sure that everything is taken care of and everybody's, tended to for their wounds. I mean, Tama Tonga just had his head shoved in a car door and his hand slammed in a car door. Well, he got his head slammed through a car window, but either way, the man got fucked up. Either way, Ricky Saints making his way down to the ring. Last week, he went one-on-one with Aleister Black, and, Aleister Black, he, made his debut in GPW against Grande Americano, and that was about 3 weeks ago in the Super Grande Open Challenge. And Aleister Black, he's been looking for competition more and more ever since. And same with Ricky Saints. I was about to call him by his surname, but look at this now. Oh man, Javon Evans, big DDT, plants him, just lays him out. Tornado Enziguri, beautifully delivered. Ricky Saints now catching Javon Evans, big uppercut, taking him down. And Ricky Saints, he's been trying to get some opportunities as well. I mean, the former GPW No Boundaries champion who lost it to the current champion, Penta, and hold that thought, DDT, no, kick out of 2. Javon Evans slides off the back. What a beautiful drop kick. And now Javon Evans sends himself over the top rope, lays out Ricky Saints, and look at this now, Ricky Saints pulls him in. Oh, beautiful Uranagi. Javon Evans is going to take Ricky Saints to the cleaners now. I'm pretty sure these two have had some matchups on NXT before, but, in the Grizzly Pro Wrestling ring, you are all about the opportunity. That's why this show is called Seize. Big famouser from Ricky Saints. Big kick out of the corner. Javon Evans now, Hurricane Rana sends him away. Ricky Saints is definitely trying to, get some wins into the win bracket, and especially now with, Ricky Saints reverse DDT, taking him on a ride, and look at this now, Saints just showing, no respect, big neck breaker, trying to go for a drop kick, the young OG counters out of it, and he catches him with a standing cutter, or ace crusher, whatever you want to call it. Either way, Javon Evans hooking the leg, he could have it here, no, usually he hits that from the top rope, maybe that's why it wasn't as effective. Either way, Ricky Saints, wait a minute, Ricky Saints, he might have been opened up off of the cutter there, but either way, Javon Evans still in this matchup, and Ricky Saints still in the matchup as well. Snap German from Saints, and Ricky Saints, he's trying to make sure that he can get it. The red dot Enziguri from Javon Evans, but look at this now, sending Ricky Saints to the outside, and he's utilizing that arm bar that he used on Aleister Black last week. Oh no, destroyer from Ricky Saints, beautifully delivered. Ricky Saints now hooking the leg. He could be walking away with the victory here. No, Javon Evans gets the shoulder up. And Ricky Saints now looking at Javon into the corner, big boot. Javon Evans now, second rope, what does he have in mind here? Whoa, sends him away with the arm drag. And now look at this now, Javon Evans taking him on a ride, almost, look at this, into the cover here. Javon Evans trying to take control, is he going to get it? Javon Evans gets the win! Javon Evans, who gets the win, gets the roll up on Ricky Saints here. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell is Ricky doing? Ricky Saints going after Javon Evans after the matchup. Ricky Saints being an absolute poor loser. This is the shit that we shine down upon here in Grizzly Pro Wrestling. Ricky Saints, oh no, come on. He's got Javon Evans up, and he drops him with Rochambeau. Ricky Saints again showing no respect to Javon Evans after the win that Javon rightfully earned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get to that in a second, but if you want to tune in to GPW Challenger, our exclusive live event, that will be a, star-studded matchup so far, as we have a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match for the GPW World Tag Team Championships between Fraxium, All Ego LLC, and the Motor City Machine Guns. But also last week we found out that Chelsea Green's wild card open challenge matchup that she earned was an opportunity at the GPW Women's World Championship, and now Chelsea Green will go one-on-one with Elena Black for the GPW Women's World Championship at GPW Challenger. Make sure you tune in on August 3rd, but also we have our huge main event that is set in stone, ladies and gentlemen. Drew McIntyre, after defeating CM Punk about 2 weeks ago, he was able to earn this matchup, and he will be going one-on-one with the aerial assassin, the GPW World Heavyweight Champion, Will Ospreay, for that GPW World Heavyweight Championship. And who will be the one to carry out the hit, the assassin or the hitman? And ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to want to miss next week's match card for GPWCs, as Dragon Lee will go one-on-one with Stephanie Bacare. And if Stephanie Bacare is able to defeat Dragon Lee, then the matchup at GPW Challenger will be a triple threat for the GPW No Boundaries Championship. But also we will be seeing Elena Black, the GPW Women's World Champion, go one-on-one with Michin, who has not been seen for about 3 weeks after losing to Masha Slamovich. She is set to make her return. Also, speaking of threes, we will be seeing a triple threat matchup before our triple threat TLC matchup, as we will see one of each team go one-on-one with Axiom, Ethan Page, and Alex Shelley competing in a triple threat. But also, I just signed this matchup just now as Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa of the Blood Dynasty go one-on-one with all three members of the Culling in a 6-man tag team matchup. That is going to be next week, but right now, this is your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, as Mr. 100 Andrade makes his way down to the ring, and Andrade has the biggest matchup, well, one of the biggest matchups of his career, as he is going to go one-on-one with Will Ospreay. Non-title matchup, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, title is not on the line, but I mean, you know, if you're able to defeat the champion, that should mean something. And, you know, with Will Ospreay holding that title since GPW opening night, going on almost 4 months of him holding that belt, Will Ospreay is, you know, set in stone to be one of the best that GPW has to offer. And, you know, with the GPW World Heavyweight Championship, that basically proves that you're the top of the totem pole. And Andrade, he's had numerous opportunities at multiple different shots. I mean, in the breakout tournament, he had an amazing matchup with Javon Evans. He was eliminated in the first round, but, I mean, do not count Andrade out. He went one-on-one with our now Director of Authority for GPW, Kevin Owens, for the GPW World Heavyweight title when Kevin Owens was the champion not too long ago, about a year ago. And now Andrade, look at this now, going after Will Ospreay in the corner, trying to throw a right hand. Ospreay's going to recover, and give Andrade a big shot of his own. And now Will Ospreay, second rope, moonsault Andrade, moving right out of the way, sending Ospreay off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, beautifully delivered. And now Andrade, I don't know what he was thinking there, but it was countered by Ospreay. Ospreay now taking out the leg of Andrade, and now into the corner, big drop kick. Will Ospreay going to take Andrade on the ride here, could be going for a brainbuster perhaps. Andrade, there you go, there's your receipt, Ospreay. And look at this now, Andrade rolling him out, right to the side of the head. Andrade not taking any prisoners here. Will Ospreay, he's going to fire back. A big roundhouse, pulls in Andrade. For the Spanish fly. You can never go bad with one of those, unless you're Ray Phoenix and Ortiz. But either way, Will Ospreay gonna fly over the top with a beautiful tope con hilo and into the ring. Tried to go for the forearm, but Andrade moved out of the way. Andrade now gonna take control, trying to go for the dragon. Switches into the straight jacket. Beautifully delivered. Andrade now, look at this, suplex beautifully. Look at this now, paying homage to Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero with the Three Amigos. Is he gonna secure it? Yes, he does. And Andrade secures that kip up as well. Andrade lands right on his ass. And look at this now, Andrade, he's in a bad position. No, he wasn't. Andrade moved out of the way and got caught with the Os Cutter. Either way, and a kick out at 2. And the matchup continues. Andrade with that standing back elbow. Andrade, nearly pinned the champion there. Andrade now, big chop, and look at this now, going to try to mount on top of Ospreay, and now he's going to fire back with some forearms. And look at this now, off the ropes, Ospreay catching himself, And look at this now, head scissors in the kip up. These two are just too damn good, as Andrade with the Hurricane Rana sends Will Ospreay away. And look at this now, could be looking for the standing Spanish fly off of the top. Will Ospreay just taking him down. Oh, diving forearm right to the face. Andrade now, whoa, taking advantage, dropping Ospreay with Destino. And look at this now, Ospreay, he's going to take control. Pulls on Andrade in. Andrade covers the whip. And Will Ospreay and the Gamengiri right to the face. And now Ospreay nails that springboard forearm. Phenomenal forearm, whatever you want to call it. Ospreay is not taken out yet. And look at this now, Andrade utilizing that rope, trying to get some damage in between, utilizing his environment, and a big snapdragon from Will Ospreay. Ospreay now just lighting him up with the chops and the super kick. Ospreay now gonna pull him in, maybe looking for the Stormbreaker, but Andrade, he's gonna fire him up with some more right hands. Andrade now looks to send the message, and I think the message has been sent. Is it going to be delivered? But no, Will Ospreay gets the kick out. Matchup continues, and now look at this in the electric chair position. Will Ospreay into the Poison Rana, beautifully delivered. Will Ospreay now lifts up Andrade. Styles clash, plants him in the middle of the ring. Ospreay looks down at his opponent, and I think he's gonna unsheath the hidden blade right to the back of the head of Andrade. Will Ospreay hooks the leg, and Will Ospreay gets the win. What a phenomenal one-on-one showing from Will Ospreay and Andrade. Ospreay taking advantage of the situation, dropping Andrade on his head, pulls him in for the Styles Clash, and unsheathed the hidden blade. And Will Ospreay with momentum heading into GPW Challenge. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, usually the Scottish Hitman doesn't have his arrival, this grand. Drew McIntyre just usually shows up and carries out a hit. So Drew McIntyre must have something on his plate. You could see on his face that Drew McIntyre is certainly not happy, but why wouldn't he be? I mean, Drew McIntyre has the opportunity at the World Championship at GPW Challenger, and Drew McIntyre just continues to stare down with Will Ospreay, and I don't know what is going to happen here, but Will Ospreay, look at this, he's just getting himself hyped up. I don't know if he's preparing for a fight. Look at this, Will Ospreay, he's not scared. He's definitely not scared. He saw Drew McIntyre called him a coward when Will Ospreay walked away, but Will Ospreay took the first shot. But Drew McIntyre, he was prepared. Drew McIntyre, he knew what was going to happen if Will Ospreay took the first shot. And now, Drew McIntyre taking shots at the GPW World Heavyweight Champion. Oh no, Drew McIntyre counting it down. Boom! Let go of the 12 gauge. The Claymore just nails the GPW champion right in the face. And Drew McIntyre is going to get out of here with some damage done to the GPW champion. But wait, Will Ospreay, he's getting back up to his feet. Drew McIntyre, he's not done. Drew McIntyre's not done. Oh no, Will Ospreay tried to throw his super kick. McIntyre just plants him. Oh, the Glasgow kiss. And look at this, Ospreay still continues to fight, but this is not a good thing. Just stay down, Ospreay. As he just gets a boot directly to the chin. Drew McIntyre now pulls him in. The future shock. Dropping Ospreay onto his head. And Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Hitman, may have just carried out a hit. Or was it self-defense? But ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time on GPWCs. We will see you next Saturday. Do not miss it.